one to watch, isn't he, is Tom. Very, very quick indeed. And this could be very interesting. And some of these drivers will need to work their way through the pack as quick as possible to get away from Tom and the chasing pack. So I believe it's 25 of them out on the raceway. Good luck to it. It's 26. It's 26 cars. We'll get there between us. Steve Adler said 27. I said 25. But the actual number is 26. So 26 cars out on the raceway. So interested to see how Charlie Sauter gets on in this one. Flying out there in the Grand National last time round. So we're off and running then. 58 Pierce left, lagging behind. 234 Pierce, however, is away and gone. Mark Sargent getting caught up in the early stages. Joshua Smith is on the charge as well. And our superstar drivers, Tom Harris, all over the back of Newson and Wayman in the early stages of this one. And in we go as drivers then progressing hard as 415. Russell Cooper puts the bumper in. Mark Sargent had progressed well, but now gets pushed a little bit further down the pack as Newson going in with a bumper down there. 175 Cole Hawkins is relegated. Oh goodness me, and around we all go as Matt Newson gets caught up down there. Oh, and Wayman's in trouble. Frankie Wayman Jr. is in big trouble. So Wayman out of the running as our three superstars getting on in the early stages of this one. Charlie Saunders making eye-catching progress. 234 Pierce it is though, out at the head of affairs. 389 in second spot. That's Tom Damon, who is challenging well in the early stages of our white and yellows. Bumpers going in all the time. Joshua Smith is now looking like he's in trouble but gets going again. So Charlie Sauter dispatches of Scriven in number 12 and carries on his way as Matt Newson. The two of our superstar drivers are off the raceway now. Look at the progress of Tom Harris. Oh, and Nigel Harry gets in the way there. Joshua Smith on the game around the outside. In comes Harris on the bumper on 259. So Hines gets pushed aside by Tom Harris, who continues to make the progress like a world champion should do. So 234 Pierce leads it. Daz Kitson now on the challenge for second spot on Damon. And gets it this time round. Can Damon Battaglia puts the bumper in and Kitson gets caught up. Mark Sargent now gets up there into fourth. Jake Howie, Russell Cooper, and now Charlie Sauter is also trying to make a challenge down there. Tom Harris has got a lot to do if he's going to win this one. 234 Pierce is still on the charge. Halfway next time, Mr. Starter. It's halfway next time for our white player Terry Pierce, who is leading the way and is going very nicely out there. 532 Daz Kitson is there for second. Then 326 is Mark Sargent. Charlie Sauter still progressing and gets rid of Jake as he gets up the inside. Michael Scriven is covering every move and he now puts a move. Oh, and potentially Jake Harry trying to get up on the inside, but it's not going to work. So 234 Pierce leads away. Daz Kitson for second. Mark Sargent third. Charlie Sauter is now up there in fourth. Michael Scriven loses spots. Oh, the leader getting it all wrong. And 58 Pierce. The 234 Pierce. Oh, 234. Goodness me. Cherry's in a whole world of trouble now as Daz Kitson is starting to make his move. 5 next time, Mr. Starter. It's 5 to go next time. So through they all come. Terry Pierce leads. Oh, what? Oh, goodness me. 58. Keith Pierce. He's just getting in the way of Terry. So Daz Kitson now trying to mount a serious challenge as Charlie Sauter is all over the back of Mark Sargent. Oh, goodness me. In goes 58 Pierce. As Daz Kitson had had enough. So Terry leads away. Well, in fact, he's now starting to get a bit more of a gap involved. But Charlie Sauter is not out of this yet, Mr. Starter. Watch out for the flying number 5. Charlie Sauter is on the charge, picking up where he left off from the Grand National last time round. inside. Tom Harris now is one inside the top. Oh, goodness me, and nails Michael Scriven to go round. Craig Finnegan trying to get involved. But look at this, Charlie Sauter is now in second spot. We could be up for a big finish here. So 2-3-4, Terry Pierce trying to hold on. He's doing a great job out there, but Charlie Sauter is looking menacing, Mr. Starter. Charlie Sauter is on the charge. The flying number 5 is all over the back of the 2-3-4 machine. Daz Kitson hasn't got an answer for it. Oh, but Charlie trying to trip all over 2-3-4. Now Pierce trying to get back in. But Sauter it is. Surely now this one is over as the flying 5 machine goes down the back straight once again. Daz Kitson clips a tyre. Oh, and gets it all wrong. Race win for Charlie Sauter, Pierce second, Mark Sargent third, Tom Harris. Oh, and Mal Brown for 4th and 5th. I would say it was Tom Harris just. And the rest are making their way through. Oh, and at the end there, Jake Harry going round. What a race that was, fantastic stuff from the young man. There we go, Mr. Sauter, Red's out on the raceway. Red's out on the raceway. Charlie Sauter in number 5 takes victory. Congratulations, Charlie, fantastic performance. Literally for you, carried on where you left off at the Grand National last time out.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of success in this car. Obviously I've had my Fording car and I struggled a bit, but been very lucky to be sponsored the car by a man called Frank Schumacher, and I really appreciate it. And you know, I'm just trying to be as good as my dad, really. That's my aim.
Yeah, well, listen, what a fantastic start it's been. I mean, I know how happy you were after the Grand National. Let's talk about this race. So, to be honest with you, did you feel like you were the only one that could mount a challenge? Daz Kitson was there, but he was never getting any closer to the leader.
No, I mean, I didn't really know who was leading, if I'm honest. I didn't know the white top was winning, but every car you come to, you've got to treat it like it's just another one to pass, whether they're back marked or if you're in 10th, 9th or 8th. So I just want to get to the front as fast as I can, really, and hope I can keep the top boys behind me.
I'd imagine Mick gives you a bit of coaching, but I'm sure so he's probably your biggest critic at the same time.
He does, yeah. He's not here today, unfortunately. He's at a truck show, so I'm here with the rest of the team. I really appreciate all their help, because without them, I wouldn't be stuck. So.
Must be pleasing for you though, because you've really got the hang of this car now. And to be fair to you, between the two, you and the car, you seem like at the minute you could be an unstoppable force here tonight.
It'd be nice. I want to get a final, because it's sort of the best shadow track sort of thing, so it'd be nice to get a final win. But listen, you've got to be with the top boys as well, because you can't forget about your Frank, Tom, Matt, because they're the top. They know what they're doing, so hopefully we can keep them off, but we'll try.
Congratulations, Charlie, fantastic stuff. I'll let you get around for a lap of honour, and superb, brilliant stuff, Charlie Sauter.